Hi, I'm Dempsey Palat, and this week I'm reviewing Game Over Man. Was directed by Kyle Newacheck and it stars Adam DeVine, Anders Holm, and Blake Anderson, also known as the Workaholics. The film follows the trio who play a group of close-knit friends, yet again, and in this film they work dead-end jobs at a hotel. And when they're not cleaning up other people's excrement or BSing around in the hallways during their shifts, they're actually daydreaming of better lives for themselves. Now, the film actually opens on them cleaning someone's room, and while they're cleaning it, they're actually discussing different ways in which they can get rich, and some of them are just ridiculous, but some of them are actually really funny too. Now, when they discover that a multi-millionaire is actually headed to the hotel for an upcoming event, they try and seize the opportunity and try and pitch him an idea that'll make them rich. Unfortunately, they're not the only ones at the hotel who have their eye on this millionaire. A group of thugs actually infiltrates the hotel during the event, and they intend to extort the multimillionaire for everything that he has. One thing leads to the next, and the three average Joes become the hotel and all of its inhabitants' last hope. Now, personally, I could not wait for this movie. I remember when it was announced last year, right after Workaholics ended, I was super excited. For many reasons. One, obviously, if you haven't figured it out already, I am a huge fan of Workaholics. I absolutely love that show. Probably one of the funnier shows that I've seen on Comedy Central in recent years. And I just think that Adam DeVine, Anders Holm, and Blake Anderson work really well together. They're just really funny, and obviously they've been a part of a comedy troupe for a very long time, so they've had time to build that chemistry, but it just works so well, and in this movie it's no different. Their chemistry is amazing. In scenes where all three of them are together, you can tell like the energy's just bouncing off one after the other, and those are actually the funniest scenes, the scenes where they're bringing the most energy. Now, in addition to the three main leads, there are a lot of cameos in this movie, and I mean a lot. And some of them are just really, some of them are really out there, but some of them are actually like hysterical. There's actually this one super old actor who plays like a pretty decent role in the movie, and I'm not going to spoil that, but I was like, oh my god, he's doing a movie for the first time in a very long time. So you can check that out if you check out the movie. But yeah, I really enjoyed that, and I was surprised to see how many people they could actually get in this movie. But yeah, and some people just play parodies of themselves, which I thought was also funny. But that's one of the things that I really enjoyed, the cameos. Now, the film started off a bit slow, and I'm not just talking about plot-wise. It also took a while for it to kind of get, like, really funny. And that kind of surprised me, because on Workaholics, it's usually just, like, beat after beat after beat of just comic shtick and bits and just ridiculousness. So yeah, that was kind of something that I was disappointed in. I was expecting a lot more humor right from the start, and I think that's something that could have been improved upon. Now, another problem I had with the film was that it was just a bit uneven, and I'm not just talking about like tone. Essentially, the film is a parody of Die Hard, and I'm not spoiling anything because they actually point to that and actually say it a few times throughout the film. They have to, you know, scavenge around the building for whatever they can and take out the bad guys here, take out the bad guys there. That's basically what they do throughout the movie. But the problem that I have with that is that at times it seems like, oh man, this is happening, we have to do this right now. Come on, we only have this much time to do it. And then at other times it's just like, alright, we're gonna get to this. Okay, we'll just wait in this room for a few minutes and then go do it. And the reason why I have a problem with that is because the film kind of splits into two different narratives. It shows what's happening on their side and what's happening on the bad guy's side. And sometimes it feels like what the bad guy's doing is a little bit more urgent, and what they're doing is just kind of, you know, just taking their time. And maybe that's just a part of the comedy of the film, but I just don't think it matched up. It seemed uneven in that aspect. One last thing, as I said before, I was very much looking forward to this film. I thought it would be probably one of the funnier movies in recent memory, and I'm not saying that it's not. I'm just saying that there are a lot of times in this movie where jokes fall flat. However, there still are plenty of funny moments. And I won't elaborate to say what is funny, what's not funny, because everybody has a different sense of humor. But in my opinion, I felt like they could have done more. There are some scenes where, you know, like I said, the chemistry between the three of them is just so on point. And there are other scenes where it's just like, okay, I guess that's kind of funny. But I will say that the film was actually okay. I didn't hate it. I just thought there were some parts that could be improved upon. Now, if you are a fan of workaholics such as myself and you want to see them engaged in the same old shenanigans as they did on the show, I would definitely go say check it out. Because, like I said, it's that same old energy that rears its head again. Or if you're bored and lonely on a Saturday night and you want a good innocent chuckle here or there, I would say check it out too. This film is not a bad movie, like I said, but it could use some improvement. And for that, I'm going to give it 2.5 stars.
Oh, wow. Thank you for that.
But yeah, check out the movie. It's on Netflix right now. You can probably literally just pull it up with your remote in a few minutes.
That's it, I guess.
Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you like this video, hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, I'd ask you to hit that subscribe button as well. I post new movie reviews weekly, and I also have some other content coming out shortly that you'll see on this channel very soon. If you do get a chance to see the movie and you like it, I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below, as well as what you thought the funniest moment in the whole movie was. I will also be posting my Twitter and Instagram pages in the description box below, so feel free to follow me there, and I will also be posting a link to Stardust. Now, Stardust is an app where you can literally review movies and TV shows on your own. It takes less than 30 seconds to sign up, and it takes even less than that to post your first review. So I really hope you get a chance to sign up and check it out. It's really a lot of fun. Thanks so much for everything, guys. All the love, all the support, and yeah, until next time, I'm Dempsey Plot. Take care.